sup.
Mm-hmm.
You can always tell when we're on our second episode of the night. Start out with a very different energy.
Yes. We
Oh my
just got
God.
into this recording window, and I must have had a face on because I as I told Lisa, I just saw the title of this episode, and um
Yep.
so remember last time when we were talking about where we were going to fund Jenny's truck fund, Jenny's pickup
Yes.
truck fund,
Yes.
and I said driving lessons. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes, driving lessons. Help Jenny get driving lessons so she can make life a little bit easier.
A lot simpler, if we're
Yeah.
being honest. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just quickly. I am in a post-Halloween, post-Rocky Horror come down. And it's kind of like, you know, when you go on vacation, you have a really great holiday and then you come back home and like no matter what, every time there's just the post-holiday, post-vacation blues.
Yep.
That's what I'm stuck in right now. My life is just kind of like ground to a standstill. And like all of October was so busy and so like, I have purpose, I have things to do. I've got, you know, projects and then shows. And then now it's like cold and snowing and nothing's happening and you have nothing to work on. Your life is meaningless. Uh it sucks. I've also got a sty. The same
Mm.
sty that I had last winter has come back and it's mean and I hate it and it's annoying me. So that's why I have no makeup on. And yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Eh, yeah. How are you?
Oh, so
Mhm.
I have been religiously tracking my cycle now for well over a year. It had
Mm.
been like longer than that before, but then I had babies and I didn't need to. Anyway, so I'm not only tracking my cycle just to know when things are happening, but also to better understand the hormonal impacts on my mood now that I actually understand the different phases a little bit better. No thanks to high school or sex ed, by the way. Thanks to TikTok, I understand my body better than I have before. So I've been noticing either it's getting a lot worse as I'm getting older. So, uterus havers who are older than me, can you let me know if it's actually your symptoms and like fluctuations get worse? What is this? What is going on? Because it's
Mm.
a nightmare. Or it's just that I'm noticing it and I can actually associate it better to what's going on. And it's not just like a
Mm.
fluke, bad mood, bad day, whatever. But I have been crying like and rage. And it is down to the day. When at least now I understand and like I can predict. 2 months
Yeah.
in a row now, I've looked like, a week into figuring out, oh, actually, if Sunday or Monday, I'm sobbing. Like it's buckets of tears. And that's today. And I just like things at work that like would be irksome and like maybe a bit annoying, maybe a bit just deflating, was rage and tears. And it's just like, what is happening right now? And so, yeah, on the one hand, it's like, okay, I'm glad that I can attribute this reaction to my hormones. But on the other hand, I don't want to invalidate how I'm feeling because of hormones because I'm still
Mm-hmm.
super mad. Like,
Yeah.
and so I'm like, am I glad I know this? I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure.
Yeah.
But I do know that tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and be like, maybe I don't care as much as I did yesterday. And it's gonna be funny tomorrow. But today I was crying at regular intervals.
We're at
So
the end of the day and it's still not funny.
no, it's
Yeah.
not. But I was very proud of myself and I had some hard conversations today about it. And so I guess that's good. And like mature, open, grown up conversations.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
don't
to
know.
be able to have any kind of a conversation, any kind of a like vaguely coherent conversation when you're in like zone,
Mhm.
then that's impressive. That
Crying
takes.
in the conversation, which was like extremely impressive.
There was no crying in the conversation.
No, no. I cried in my like rehearsals of the conversation. But not of the actual conversation. So I'm very pleased. I was very pleased.
I this has nothing to do with anything, but as a follow-up to our folks from last episode, I mentioned some ASMR channels, and there was one that I was just very like, about. I need to do a follow-up. Don't watch that channel unless you're okay with mouth sounds. Because
Yeah,
I
that was
had
a hard
not,
sell for me.
before last episode, I hadn't listened to it with headphones. And that makes the difference. His voice is a little too sticky. His mouth sounds just a little too sticky and dry, and it was not pleasant. So, like, alert.
Yeah,
Does not
tried
work.
that. Yep.
I'll have to find another. The accent and the language was still there, but I need to find somebody else. Some other Greek ASMR man. Nah. He's got an audience and it's not me anymore. I'm sorry.
With the Belladonna Watch Club.
Yeah.
Get cozy with us while we dig into iconic shows and movies that one of us has never seen before. The rules are someone needs to come with fresh eyes, and the other person has to be like, this is the show that I watch when I'm crying all the time, and I need you to see it because it's important to me. And as I was thinking about us recording earlier, I was thinking how badly I just wanted to watch Schitt's Creek. Even though I didn't feel like recording, I was like, wait a minute. Of course I do. I want to watch Schitt's Creek. So it was perfect. I'm Lisa. I am the buckets of tears while watching the show today.
And I'm Jenny, and I'm the fresh eyes this week, and I am also a non-driver.
Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. That's relevant because this episode is called Driving Test. For context. I like this very Wes Anderson vibe that's happening here.
Yes.
Oh.
Did someone tell us what this car was? The model of it. Lincoln? Is it a Lincoln?
It does look a bit like a Lincoln.
I don't know what that means. Also, last time you mentioned a GMC Jimmy, and I was sitting here like, yes, I know what that is. And it was only today I actually looked up what a GMC Jimmy was.
It's just like a black SUV.
Yeah. But I was just like, so many different like shapes and sizes were going through my brain.
Right. I almost drove it into a tree once.
Fun.
Yeah. I learned to drive like in the woods, so as one does.
Well, what do you think of the new wheels?
Do you want my honest opinion?
And what about your license?
What about it?
Do you have it?
It's fine.
It was a yes or no question.
We're going up the street. I don't need my license. It's expired.
When did your license expire?
I don't know, like last month.
You need to go renew your license.
What a shirt.
I think it's a Continental. A Lincoln Continental.
Oh.
No. It took him like 16 tries to get it last
Didn't
time.
take me 16 tries.
And then your learner's permit expired and you had to do the written test again.
So you had to start from scratch and you failed the practical 2 more times.
Oh, the poor thing has crippling test anxiety. We all know that. David, would you drive your mommy to town hall, please?
He can't drive. His license is expired.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I will drive.
You got your wallet?
It's fine.
Trying to figure out what a Lincoln Continental looks like. Oh, yeah. That's it.
Oh my god. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like it. It just looks like a bitch to try and park.
So many boxes.
I love his shirt.
Oh, yeah. I'm just hoping I contract some deadly lung infection from the dust before I have to open another one.
Radical feminists ruined the workplace.
David is such a nice breath of fresh air.
Really
Just this
is.
image right now is so nice and welcome.
It either all comes together or it doesn't.
Did it ever come together?
Oh, nice hair.
You are your own boss now.
Or I'm the owner of a very sad business with one underperforming employee.
Okay, what I find helpful when I get overwhelmed is actually taking a step away and helping people. I am looking for a very lucky person to drive me to my driver's test. I should probably be helping you. I would love to run some errands or, maybe pick something up. I just need a valid driver's license.
If only.
What a face. Oh.
You know what? I don't think this is a good time to ask.
It's really perceptive.
I don't know why you didn't ask me first, David.
Oh my goodness.
7 different countries, and I have my F class.
Not for transport trucks?
Well, I had a lot of people to move. You do what they tell you, and then you get out. And you wear your best hair perfume.
Okay, have hair perfume? Not all of us can flirt our way into getting a driver's license.
I used to work at a retail store that sold fragrances, and somebody who worked at the local dance club used to come in and spritz her hair before work and then go. It was very entertained.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she would come in right before her shift and then go to the club.
The big difference is that nothing seems to give you anxiety, which is actually sort of concerning. I'll tell you what's not helping me right now. This.
Okay, relax, David. I once had a 7-year-old drive me around Mumbai, so I'm pretty sure you're cool to steer for a sec. Breaths.
Oh.
Breaths.
Oh, Stevie, I don't mean to bother you, but
honey.
there's a leaky faucet in David and Alexis's bathroom.
Stevie, I'll need your telephone, please.
Sure.
Along with the number for a plumber. It's exasperating, the incessant tap, tap.
Oh, Stevie.
Stevie, maybe this is not a good time.
Boy troubles, no doubt.
Or get someone else to do it. You are the owner now.
Yeah. And I don't know what I'm doing.
None of us do, dear. We're all just muddling through, aren't we? I mean, look at John.
Why look at me?
Even someone with a history of wild success can experience a downtick now and then.
Dude, do I sell the motel?
Sell the motel? No.
I mean, I can't keep it.
Allow me to get you a pill. It's going to make you forget every last one of these irrational thoughts for at least 2 days.
I want that. I want that.
Yes, please.
Oh my god.
I just need a minute and I'll do it.
Sure, yes.
Oh, Stevie, courage!
Courage. I think that all the time. All the time.
Oh, she got me crying there. Holy shit.
Yeah. We have completely all been there at that moment where you're just like, just that final straw kind of thing where you're just like, I can't do this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And she really is there doing it all by herself.
Yep.
Holy. I'm sure she would much rather be driving David to his driving test, helping them out with the call a plumber, do the like much
Yeah.
rather be doing that. But oh
Yeah, just like the overwhelm. The overwhelm, man.
Should sell the place, do you?
It would not bode well for us if she did.
ooh, what's that car?
Someone in the comments tell us.
This one?
The one behind
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna need
Oh.
you to step out of the car for 20 minutes so that I can do my transcendental meditation before I fail this test.
This honestly does not matter. Nobody cares.
I care. The driving examiner person cares.
No, he doesn't. People aren't thinking about you the way that you're thinking about you.
It's true.
What does that mean?
You always overthink everything, and that's why you fail all the time.
Thank you, Alexis. Just because everything falls in your lap doesn't mean that it falls in everyone else's.
What falls in my lap?
Stuff, things, opportunities. You've always just gotten stuff without realizing that other people don't skate through life the same way you do.
I don't skate through life, David. I walk through life in really nice shoes. But maybe if you could just relax for a second and stop worrying about everything, everything would be easier for you.
And what I'm saying is that things haven't been as easy for me as they've been for you.
Yes, they have.
No, they haven't.
Hey,
What a real conversation.
Right?
that's supposed to be getting out. The driving man's coming.
The driving man.
God.
I thought that was so good.
David, nobody cares.
I got it.
It's technically good advice, but very poorly delivered.
Yes. Nobody cares. But like they're both right in that argument.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
things would be easier for him if he was able to approach things more calmly, because
Yeah.
you don't necessarily experience the situation, you experience your nervous system. So if you're like, then it's gonna feel really awful all the time. Which, like, I get, that's me. It was me, especially before. But then on the other hand, when you are that person and you see people just like breezing through because they're not having that experience, then there's like resentment and envy and all of that builds too.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Ooh. Extra.
Good news. I fixed the drip in David and Alexis's bathroom, so you can check that off your list. To be honest, it's more a temporary fix. I put a sandwich bag over the faucet and secured it with an elastic.
I was wondering.
It might buy you a little time.
A little.
Ooh, a ledger?
Allegedly.
Haven't seen one of these in a while. Well, there's a solution to everything, Stevie, and when that idea comes, it's going to appear so obvious.
Did think that I could start charging full price to the long-term guests here.
And sometimes it's the second or third idea that's really the keeper.
There's collaboration here somewhere, but we're not there yet.
Oh, Moira's in early.
That's a real shame.
Moira.
Pulp mill and Elm Dale. But surely the old pulp mill had its charm, and it was an historic landmark.
Where'd you find that article? The old pulp mill closed down, 2 years ago?
Might there be a building struggling in our town that could, with the aid of municipal funds, avoid befalling a similar fate?
Like the library. Gwen does all her internet stuff there. You know, she worries about people tracing her IP address.
What's she doing, Gwen?
Another worthy landmark. The motel.
Oh, that sounds like more of a personal issue.
Oh, it's very personal for Stevie. Pitiable creature. That's what she is. John and I, we both threw our arms around her, figuratively speaking, and we said the people of this town and council in particular will not let this business go under, Stevie. For your sake, Stevie.
When we wanted to restore the war memorial, you said we should avoid taking sides.
We all know, or are, people who live in the motel. In closing, I move that we free up heritage funds for the motel, effective immediately. All in favor, say aye.
I knew there was something percolating in Moira's brain there. Oh dear, what's happening here?
Okay, Derek, gonna make a turn up.
It's David.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Can I ask you a question? How old are you?
28.
And is this like what you would like to do for a career?
Well, I DJ on the weekends.
So you don't really care about this?
I've done like 8 of these today. Is that a problem?
No.
Oh my god. Oh wow. I've just seen the whole ensemble.
The shoes.
With the shoes
great.
and all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is, back from council.
I was very persuasive, and there were lots of questions. Well, it sounds to me like we may not even need those funds from council.
Oh, no, we need the funds, that's for sure. Some of my suggestions.
Stop. I want to remember this moment.
What moment?
I haven't seen you this excited in a very long time.
No, I'm just thinking of Stevie and...
Now I'm wondering if that money might not just complicate things. Look how much you've achieved with your back to the wall. Far be it from me to rob you of your necessity.
Well, I'm not thinking of getting that involved, Moira. I'm just offering a bit of advice.
You've been looking for a project, John. Go tell Stevie of your decision.
What decision?
And I'll instruct council to save their largesse for a more worthy charity.
You didn't get the money, did you?
Go, John, before the passion dies again.
What a scene. Wow.
I like that he actually picked up on it, though.
Yeah, the sound of his little like calculator thing, paper like counting machine.
Yeah.
And then having the book out in front. That sound is like cemented in my memory. Because we used to live with my granddad at our family home, and he would do the bookkeeping and things for his church. And it would be like, I don't know, every week, I think. But the sound of that machine, the little like, and then like the paper moving along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's in my brain. So like I knew what the machine was before I even saw it. And it's just so like, it's something I hadn't thought about in a very long time.
License, and you're not just driving us home illegally.
I did.
Good.
Congrats. Well done.
How's your tester guy? Was he a monster?
He was fine. Transitioning to a career as a DJ, but apparently none of the venues around here could handle his sound.
See? I told you. He didn't care. You never trust me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. And you never take my advice, and I'm always the last person you turn to. What makes me different than Stevie or Mom? You trust them with stuff.
Stevie and Mom weren't running around the world for a decade and a half with random men, leaving me at home to wonder whether they were okay.
Well, I'm sorry for having fun, David, but I was always okay.
Were you? Because I was the one at the consulate sending you temporary passports and colored contact lenses whenever you needed them. I was the one at home not having fun because I was constantly worried which East Asian palace Alexis was being held hostage in this week. Not Mom and Dad. Me.
Well, you didn't have to worry about me.
Well, I did.
Oh, God.
I did that to my sister. I was the one worrying people. I did that to you too.
Thank you. Yep.
Luckily, it wasn't for a decade and a half. It was
No.
for a year and a half max. 2 years, maybe. I went through a time, okay?
What a cleverly written in bit. That's so real.
Yeah.
And you never get it laid out like that in show form, in story form. But that is so real.
Yeah.
God, that's got me thinking now.
Yeah. And I love how it could be, again, as they do, it could be this like big dramatic argument. And as far as Schitt's Creek goes, that actually was big and dramatic. But then they end it with her feeling touched and like happy that he cared. Like she could have gotten defensive and like yelled back at him and or like whatever, but she was just like, oh, David.
Yeah, definitely. They could have ended the scene they could have ended the scene at the same level of the like heightened just to like progress into the next scene. But we don't need that. We need the like the instant follow-up of how that actually makes her feel.
That's
brilliant.
I'm a realtor. I would take pictures, arrange viewings.
If we're going to do this, what would the timeline be like?
The sooner the better. I have my camera in the car.
Ray and I are just discussing...
Selling the motel.
I have to weigh all the options, Mr. Rose.
Yeah, I thought we talked about this.
Ray came to me.
It's a terrible time to sell this motel.
It's always best to tell the client what they want to hear.
But I think selling is not necessarily the best way to solve a problem.
Maybe we should discuss this at a later date when Mr. Rose has left the room.
Well, I'm not leaving and Stevie's not selling.
I can't do this on my own, so...
Well, maybe not on your own, but what if you had a partner?
Oh, the warmth in his face.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ray, but I did run a big corporation and I'm perfectly capable of handling this. I think it's something I want to do.
Oh, well, this is all very exciting.
Well, Stevie's not selling.
Here's my card.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Rose.
I'll take a percentage of the profits if and when this place ever sees any.
You're actually serious?
I'm getting more serious by the second. Any help you need? Accounting, sales?
Plumbing?
Plumbing? It might keep me away from the books, but...
Thank you so much. I'm sorry.
Goosebumps. I have goosebumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like the whole session was rushed. Like there was no backlighting or emotional direction.
Nobody likes their driver's license photo, David.
I was hoping I would get some options. Well, have you been in there the whole time?
The sink doesn't fix itself. Moira? Kids?
Ooh.
Check it out.
Ah, he's got a bit of a fire. Oh, yeah. He's got a bit of something.
Okay, kids. Give it a spin.
You changed it so that the hot water comes out of the cold water tap?
No, I fixed the drip.
What are we all looking at?
Dad messed up our tap?
No, I fixed the drip.
Ow! Ow! It's burning my hand now.
How do you turn it off?
It's a tap. Just turn it
I
off.
turned it off.
Good. See? No drip.
I'm gonna go.
God, what a touching episode.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
So many accomplishments in that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accomplishments and people really not beating around the bush. Just quickly, like by the end of the episode, getting to what you need to say, what you feel, meaning it, sincerity.
Oh, I did that today.
Yes, you did.
In my crying day.
You did.
I did. Oh, yay, this feels good. It's all just full circle.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Okay, where do we begin?
It was cool that everybody in this episode had some sort of challenge, and it was like an anxiety riddled challenge. Not like Stevie, David, and Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
They had something, and it was all just scary. Like there were so many unknowns in this episode, and they all overcame it in different ways, but it was so good.
Yeah, because we didn't say it at the time, and they don't say the word exactly in the episode, but anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that becoming a regular thing to pop up, and approaching it in a really refreshing and really realistic way in this episode. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Like David just kind of hyperventilating and arguing, and also bringing things up that are like so irrelevant to the actual moment, but because you're feeling so raw about everything else that's happening, that it's just like unearthing all of these feelings. And then, Stevie just crying, like overwhelmed crying.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, such a rarity. We don't see that ever. And yeah, she not getting her thoughts out in words because she doesn't do it that way. She does that eventually once she's past that and has thought about it, and then she explains in minimal words, but David talks it all out. I really like that we don't have nobody was the smart one in this episode, and I don't think there ever is an always smart one, the one who always has the answer, the one who's always doesn't make the mistakes, or the one who always has the answer. Everyone was stating their position, and no one had the full complete answer to whatever they were facing, and that is so real.
Yeah,
because
really
in so often in shows you'll try to get the lesson or the message across by someone comes into the scene. It's kind of lazy, someone to come into the scene and be like, well, what you're dealing with here is blah 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 blah, and clearly your anxiety, and let me tell the audience a story about anxiety. We don't need that. We don't need that, because it doesn't happen like that in real life anyways. It happens like that in YouTube reaction videos and analyses and reviews.
Right.
But let us break it down what we've just seen.
And even Moira's attempts, she didn't have as much of the anxiety angle, but she still had her own sort of half-baked plan to save the motel, and thinking that she had the answers, but then realizing that she had no legs to stand on with it, and still not just being like, whoop, didn't do it, it didn't work out or whatever, in her Moira way of never admitting defeat in
exactly
any shape or form.
She has her style. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah.
But it's still being like, here is a solution, is what we should do, and then it's still not actually being fully formed and functional at all. But they all sort of had their approach, and it was good.
It was so happily surprising to me to see the efforts being made through it, because you could almost think that they will just walk away from Stevie's situation and be like, oh, no, we've got nothing to do with that, let's not. But then to actually have the reveals of oh, they are going to try to help her, they are going to do in their way help her, and like I was in tears twice this episode.
Yeah.
Hitting some very personal things going on, recognizing some personal levels here. And so to have by the end of the episode Johnny be so realistically but up front and blatant and like I mean it. I want to help this out. I have thought it through. It's not just platitudes, it's not just throwing a suggestion. It's like I am here and I'm going to put in the work. I'm physically present. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And then that hug was so earned.
Amazing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I saw myself in David a little bit with that, him getting sort of the like advice and perspective from Alexis and then just like completely shutting it down because he's too anxious. He doesn't care. She doesn't get it. You just stop. But then given a little bit of space and time and distance, actually maybe conceding to the fact that she might have a point and exploring it a little bit and trying to figure out if he actually cares or not. Never in the moment in front of the person when they're actually telling you.
No.
Ever.
No.
But him not being so proud overall that he won't even consider the possibility, Something like, oh, okay, well, this guy's here on his phone. Maybe he actually doesn't care, and Alexis is on to something.
I don't think we got these words, but we didn't have a moment of like, I told you so.
No.
Like, she might have had a like, didn't I say that kind of a moment, but she didn't have like a high horse kind of moment of just like, I told you so and you didn't listen to me, because we don't need that.
No.
We don't need
it did launch into the like, well, you don't trust me.
Exactly, which then prompted the further conversations. Very clever, very good.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great show.
Yeah. It was one of the like heavier episodes though. It was a tough one for Stevie.
Yes. Yeah. I am so intrigued as to how this is going to go for her. And I have to I just have to make this comment of Ray being the one who comes in and is like, I'll buy the motel. That is such, I don't know what his last name is, but if he is a Patel, then that makes perfect sense.
Ooh, what is Ray's last name? Let's see.
I'm not sure, but it's just a thing. It's a stereotype, but it's a stereotype with legs is what I meant to say.
Ray's Bhutani.
Okay, I'm not sure there. Is he from Bhutan?
His parents emigrated from Winnipeg. All I've got.
From Winnipeg to Schitts Creek. Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. But I think any Patels will totally understand. That is the stereotype.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, but
okay. What an episode. Excellent episode. Unlocking a lot of things here. I like it. But we are going to wrap it up. So, as always, thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for sticking around to the end, if you do. We are also watching Golden Girls, if you haven't checked that out.
Yeah.
We had a great episode earlier this evening, so that'll be last week's video if you want to go and check that out. Otherwise, give us a like if you like, and leave us a comment. We would love to know how you're doing. Let us know some stuff down in the comments.
Just some stuff.
Just some stuff.
Yeah.
How are you doing? It's November.
It snowed.
The seasons are changing. It snowed.
It's dark.
Yeah. How are you doing? What are you doing to stay afloat, basically? What's bringing you some joy at the moment? That'll be helpful. That'll help us through. While you're down there in the comments, have a little look in our description box where you'll find a link to our coffee account. That's where, if you have the means and if you'd like to, you can chuck us a few bucks to say thanks and also to help us earn a little bit here. We have not yet reached monetization, but if you haven't already, do subscribe, because we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. And then once we've done that, we can monetize, we can maybe earn a little bit. But even then, if you can, and if you'd like to help further support the channel, then that's where you can find us in our Coffee link. It's lovely. Thank you to everybody who has already donated to us. We are extremely grateful, and it really goes a long way. Kat?
Yes. I'm playing with this thing. This is the little cover that came with my webcam. It's like magnetic, and I'm just fidgeting with it. And then I had it kind of on my lap, and then the cat was just like,
what is it?
Yeah. Hi, baby.
Cute.
Baby.
So, with all of that, until next time, she's been Lisa. I've been Jenny. We have been the Belladonna Watch Club, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Greek lesson of the week. The Greek word for panda is essentially panda, but it's pada.
Oh.
And it's the same word is used for always.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Pada is the same for panda and always. Greek.
Sure.
Always. I just want to do a little shout out for my shirt right here. If anyone's been wondering why I'm especially casual today, I'm just feeling casual today. But this sweater is merch from a friend of mine in Vancouver, Mr. Nickel, also known as Dork Zombie. Be weird on purpose. I just wanna put that out. I got this off of Redbubble recently, and I just wanted to do a little shout out to him. Ooh, he's a great digital artist and creator and all around amazing human. So just wanna show this off. If anyone's been wondering what's on my shirt. So yes. Okay.
If any of you want to laugh, mine says running club. See? It worked. Yeah. I don't run. Ever.
No. She run tings. Tings no run we.
Yes. Yes, I do. I do.